Hi guys, I'm Josanne. Now welcome to the lab. Today we're gonna be doing the halo braid. I know that many of you guys probably always wanted to learn how to do the halo braid, but never really thought you had the hang of it. But I'm gonna be breaking it down in steps, so we're gonna do it together. Come on in. So introducing my first client for the day at the halo braid.
How you doing, girl?
Hi.
Let me put this up.
So this is my first client,
Hey.
Eva.
Oh, look, I'm looking over there.
And there's one here too.
Oh, what's up? How you doing? Okay.
Okay, so tell me about what we're looking to accomplish today.
Oh, we are doing a halo style because I got a retreat I'm going to this weekend.
Okay.
So I took out the old dude she did for me, which was awesome. And I was like, do my hair need to get done? And she was like, yeah. I was like, all right, let me book another appointment. So that's why I'm here. So I'm excited because this style, it fits for everything.
Yes.
And no one can do it like Jolene. So I'm here.
Okay. What did you bring for me today?
I brought the hair. Yes,
Okay.
girl. I had to wash it because Josanne knows that my scalp is allergic. So I can't just put hair on top of my hair like that.
Right. So the best thing to do when you're allergic to synthetic hair is to wash it with apple cider vinegar and do a condition after to, put some of the moisture back in. So when we're doing a halo braid, we need bulk hair that is 82 inches long. And usually I tell my clients to bring 2 packs, and I use 1.5 pack. Depends on the size of the client's head and the fullness that they want for the halo. Usually we cut off maybe, I would say maybe like 2 to 3 inches in the bottom, just so there is not that much excess left over after the braid is complete, so it's like a seamless blend from end to end to give you that halo. So let's go.
Yeah.
I was just like, when I saw it, I was like, no, this is done.
I said, Josanne gonna tell me the truth. Unlike other people.
Yeah.
I was at that retreat. All my kids' hair would have been done.
Yeah, you would be looking
And
crazy.
mine would have been looking crazy.
$84 inches.
What?
Until I guess they started like cut costs. They turned it into 82 inches. So yeah.
Not even the owner knew. The beauty supply owner.
Really?
Yes. She was like, she asked her. She said, don't say nothing. She said, I want to see if she knows. I'm like, okay. So she's like, Yang, is there an 82 inch thing? She's like, never.
Never.
Yes.
They're selling this product. They're ordering it in bulk.
And they don't know. And
I
she has a
don't
lot
know.
of it. She has a lot of it in the back of the store. And she does not know. So then she was like, oh my God, yes. So she went and got the pack. And she's like, read the back. And she's like, 82 inch. We're like, what? She's like, I never knew. I'm like, yeah, so you've been losing money.
Yeah,
Not
turning
knowing.
people away.
No, I
we
should
don't
tell her,
have
give you
it.
commission. Give Josanne commission because
Exactly.
you've been turned up. Now you got client. You got customers now because you didn't know that there was an 82 inch that existed. So I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you see, people so used to the pre-stretch hair.
Yeah, the expression pre-stretching.
So they got so used to that they forgot about this one.
Yeah.
But this is the OG.
Ooh, the old. Excuse me, OG.
You used to have to cut it
Yes.
into pieces.
Yeah.
And pull it
And
and
pull it,
stretch it.
Yeah.
Brush it.
Yeah. Mad
Oh
work.
my God.
I
yeah.
remember seeing that. Now it's like much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Girl.
Okay, so we're mixing the color, obviously, right?
Yes, we are, girl.
Do you want more black or more brown?
I guess more brown because
More brown?
more black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the brown like a little highlight.
Like, yeah, so it's like a little.
Alright then.
Yeah.
So we're taking off one piece. So this is 2 packs of the Expression bulk here, 82 inches. And to do the halo braid on this beauty.
Hey, how you doing?
And on her head size, we usually gonna go for 1.5 pack for a little bit of fullness. So this is 2 right here. So we're just gonna take half of this one, and this is what we're gonna use for the braid. And then I'm gonna separate it into 2 pieces, half and half, and I'm gonna cut like, I want to say this much off of the bottom, maybe like, what's this, maybe like 3 or 4 inches maybe. So I'm gonna cut this off. And then I am gonna split this again into, I wouldn't say half, I would say like a quarter on one side.
Come on, Superwoman.
A quarter on one side, and so we call this the biggie and the littly. Just like when you wanna braid a regular braid, and you lap them over and under, so you're making like a loop. So we're making a loop, and this is how we're gonna braid.
Tony saw me cutting the old hair off, and he's like, are you cutting your hair? Because I don't see the blonde. I'm like, it's there. Is that the tip?
Yeah, he forget that they had a haircut.
Exactly. I'm like, it's there. Is that the tip?
It's barely.
Yes.
That's only on the top.
On the top, yep.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite styles. Because it looks so like effortless.
Yeah.
But it goes with like everything.
Yeah. A lot of people use this for like weddings.
Yes.
And stuff, especially like when you like put jewelry on it.
It's so nice.
Oh my god, I love to see when people put jewelry around it.
Yes.
It's so good.
Probably go to a beautiful supply store, get some.
Yeah.
Have my friend put it in for me.
It's like very elegant.
Yes. It look royalty.
I remember when I before I really started like honing in on my skills, this was one of the main styles that I wanted to learn how to do.
Oh, and you master it, girl.
Listen.
But because no one can master a halo like that. No offense.
Yeah.
No, you master it because it looks good and it's on point. Yeah.
So, in order to do the halo, you have to put a line in the middle to brush the hair in each direction away from you and into the client's face. And you brush it down because you want to get it as close to the hairline and to the air as possible. And then I like to make a squiggly line.
Yes.
Some people do it straight down, but I think for more coverage, so you won't see that harsh line, I make a squiggly line down the side. And I put this part away and I start at the base of the nape of the head. So we're starting off like a regular braid and we're trying to wrap everything together. So we're pinching so we get a good grip, and we're twisting. Now the halo braid it might seem to be a very easy braid, but there needs to be a lot of tension because you're putting all this here into one braid. So you have to hold with a lot of tension. Not enough to hurt the client, but just enough that you have a good grip. And you use product as you go to smooth out the hair.
And it doesn't hurt at all.
Okay, and you try to twist the natural hair below the extension to cover it as you go along. With this braid, your back is gonna hurt you. Your fingers are gonna hurt you. You might feel like, depends on how small your hands are, that you don't have enough finger length to grab onto everything. But just keep going and it'll be worth it in the end because it's so beautiful. Every time you go, you try to grip onto the client's natural hair with the extensions, and you braid as close as possible to the hairline and to the ear. From the time you reach the ear and you see the braid is right on top of the ear, you know you're in the sweet spot for the halo braid. So this is the tricky part about the end here. So we want to make sure that the end of the braid is not too bulky and seamless, so when you fold it in, it's seamless. It gives you a seamless circle. So if there is excess, you just take the scissors, make sure that you're not cutting the client's hair. Her hair is up here, so we're gonna cut a little bit of the extensions. So the end of the hair is thin and it's easier to fold. So the next step is the closing off step. So what we're trying to make this seamless to connect to here, so it's perfectly rounded. We're gonna take a piece of thread and we're gonna thread our needle and stitch the back together. We tie up the ends and we're gonna fold this into each other. So we're gonna fold it into itself. So we're gonna stitch in first the folded piece and then we're gonna stitch it together. We're doing something called an invisible stitch. So when you put the needle in and it comes out on the opposite end, you try to put it back through the same spot on the same end that it came out from, and you push it back into the other end, and you try to keep going like that, putting it into the same spot, but obviously you're gonna twist the needle into like a different direction, but you're still using the same spot, the same entrance and exit spot. Okay, so now we're gonna we're gonna put the two of them together, connecting the two. And we're trying to go in every direction possible using the same exit and entry spot, moving the needle in every direction, up and down, to secure the braid.
It feels nice and secure. Yep.
And tie it off. So then we check, make sure it's rounded in every direction. How does it feel?
It feels good.
Okay. We take a little bit of product and we neaten the inside of the braid. Not too much because you don't want it to be too stiff. You want it to be as natural as possible, so you just take a little bit of product and you pass it right along the inside into the edges of the braid, and you take the tail of the comb and you push the excess hair under the braid to give you that neat look. So little product, you push with the comb and you use the tail to push the excess hair under the braid. And there we have it. The Halo Braid, one of my favorite braid styles. Let's see if we need a little touch up in the front. Okay guys, at this point I am hoping that you've learned the halo, and next time you'll be able to do it for yourself. You could comment and let me know how it went for you, and we'll see you on another one.